So I want to give you a way that you can always think about this. Whenever you're communicating with your audience to have a dialogue, you want to use you-focused language. But this is how you can always think about it. Whenever you're going to ask a question, think about you're out on a date with your significant other or somebody you want to be intimate with. Because that's kind of how you should feel when you're presenting. You want to have an intimate connection with the audience. So think about this whenever you're going to ask the question and you want to address them. Instead of saying, this is the test. If you can't answer that question in a one-on-one intimate conversation, then you can't ask it that way from the stage. So for example, if I was talking one-on-one to you, Lucci, and I know I said that wrong, but Lucia, if I was having a one-on-one conversation with Lucia, I couldn't say to Lucia, how many of you went to SeaWorld? Could I? Could I say, Lucia, how many of you went to SeaWorld? But I could say this to Lucia, Lucia, have you ever gone to SeaWorld? Because baby, we're gonna go to SeaWorld next, we give you a new experience. So that's always the test. Ask yourself, if I was having a one-on-one conversation, I really wanted to connect, and this is the prime moment, could I address it that way? And you would never be able to say, how many of you in an intimate one-on-one conversation. So you want to have one-on-one conversation. So this is a way you can do it. You speak to one and you look to many. So you notice how I said, so I'm speaking as if I'm talking to one person, but I'm looking to many. So that is a very good technique that you can take you. And if you practice it, you're going to be so much farther than most other speakers that compete with, because you're always going to be having one-on-one conversations. This will work when you're talking to 5 people or 500 or 5,000, and I'm talking to groups all those sizes, so I know that it works. And it worked for me, it can work for you. You-focused language and dialogue are 2 ways that you connect with the audience.